Here's everything I read in the month of October and if you should read it as well. We Used to Live Here, 100% yes. If you love psychological thrillers slash spooky reads slash paranormal stuff, We Used to Live Here is perfect. I would also argue that this is the perfect book to read in November because it's set in like the early winter. But it's also a haunted house, so I feel like you could read it in October, or if you didn't have time to read it in October, honestly pick it up for November. It is a fabulous read. Wild Love. I would say yes if you like a medium to slow romance with some spice. I could see how this wouldn't be for everybody. However, I love this. This was my first 5-star of the year. I just personally really loved this love story, but I could see how this might not be for everybody. So I would say maybe. People Watching. I don't know if this is controversial. I personally would skip this book. It did not give enough fall vibes for me. I did not love the chemistry, and I overall thought the story was a little bit cringe, and I've heard a lot of good things about this author, so I might check out more of their work, but People Watching for me, no, I would skip this. The Honeycrisp Orchard Inn. I would read this in the fall time. It's the perfect cozy fall book. It gives kind of Hallmark fall movie, but I thought the romance was very sweet. This one definitely gave more fall vibes. Like, it was very fall themed in kind of a cheesy way, but that's kind of what I was expecting out of a book like this. So I would say if you like cheesy romances with a bit of spice and all the fall vibes, I would definitely read this. The Surrogate Mother. I'd say read if you are a Freida McFadden fan, and I would say if you're not a Freida McFadden fan, read this one. It was a really simple read. I really liked the twists in this one, and I thought it was overall a really good story, so I would recommend. Boyfriend Material. I would recommend if you're looking for a really wholesome romance. There's no really spice in this. There are some like heated scenes. If that's something you like, then I would recommend. And last but not least, I have Never Lie, which I realize I've already removed from my Kindle library, but 100% would recommend. I do believe that Never Lie is one of Freida McFadden's best pieces of work. I would put it up there with The Housemaid. It was a great thriller, an easy read. I didn't see the plot twist for this one, so I would recommend.